Ladies and gentlemen, I am Unique Obas and welcome to JCK TV. Today, we have one of our great honorables from Lagos State in the house. Besides his busy schedule, he make out time to come and see us in the studio today, and this is very good of him. In the house today, we have Honorable Raheem Adewale. He is representing Lagos State House of Assembly, Ibeji-lekki constituency 2. And today we'll be talking about the insecurity in Lagos State and Nigeria. And sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother.
You're highly welcome to the studio, sir.
Thank you very much.
We thank you for making our time to come and see us today. Behind your busy schedule in Germany today, and we know you're very busy in some issues. Thank you very much, sir, for coming over, sir.
Yeah, once again, let me thank you for receiving me too, for the kind gesture you extend to me. But let me set the record straight. My name is Hon.Kazeen, not Karim.
Okay.
Raheem Adewale,
okay.
Member of Lagos State House of Assembly, representing good people of Ibeji-lekki. I'm a third-time member in Lagos State House of Assembly. Currently, I'm the Chairman of Committee on Special Duty and Intergovernmental Election.
Wow. We are really grateful for introducing yourself more better, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, today, my first question to you is, what do you have to tell us about the present insecurity in Lagos State, and what is Nigeria government doing to secure the people of Lagos State and Nigeria at large?
Well, the way I see it, the insecurity in Nigeria at large, and particularly in Lagos State, where we should pray to God that Almighty Allah should secure us. But let us look at what are the causes of insecurity in Nigeria, in Lagos State in particular, where in a country or in a nation where there is no job opportunity, our youth are not gainful employed. We should expect such. Well, I can say our government is trying its best to secure, because the primary fundamental role of any government, or very reasonable government, is to protect life and security of the citizenry. Well, let me come in like this. I expect this government to decentralize the power from the federal units there, okay, by allowing each state having their own state police. Okay. For example, I live in a rural area in Ibeji-lekki of Lagos State, yes, and you possess person from Kaduna, from Kano, for example, to come and secure thousands of people in Ibeji-lekki, where the terrain is not known to that person. Because in my own locality, we are surrounded by water. Wow. Even as I'm indigene, I didn't know all the villages. Talk less of a foreigner. How do you want to secure that person? But if the federal government allow the state to create their own to get their own security, people that will secure them. If I appointed or employed someone that will secure me in my own locality, we know ourselves. Okay. The small enclave. Yes. I will know when we are when we are small, this person is a criminal. This person is a thief. Whatever happens in that community, I know to go and the first suspect. We know. Okay. And that if government can do that one to allow the state to create their to get their own state police and local police, at least it will help. And secondly, the government, and I thank God President Buhari has been taking that bold step by allowing foreign investors to come and invest in Nigeria. Without investment, there won't be creation of job. And if there is, when there is creation of job, there will be employment. And I want to employ our youth that they should too be employable. What do I mean by employable? A youth that will go to university to study mechanical engineering or whatever course, and at the end of the study, you can't meet up to the task. You can't defend whatever the certificate. How do you want people to employ you? The company that invested so much in its business have to employ people that are gainful employed.
Of course.
I think those are the area. Like I think if government can look into that area, the issue of insecurity will be, reduced.
Sir, you also talked about the area whereby the federal government should allow the state government to have their own personal policing. I want you to tell us more about the Omotekun, which was introduced by the Southwest governors, and yet it is not implemented by the federal government.
Well, let me correct that notion too. It's Amotekun, not Omotekun.
Amotekun.
Yeah, Amotekun. By law.
Yeah.
By law, at least in Nigeria, we are practicing presidential system of government.
Yeah.
And in Nigeria, we have 3 tiers of government and 3 arms of government. What do I mean by 3 tiers of government? We have the federal, the state, and the local. And what do I mean by arms of government? The executive, the legislator, and the judiciary. In a situation where the functions are clashing, this is what you are going to be expected. Do you understand? Yeah. The executive have their own role. Likewise, the legislator have their own role, while the judiciary have their own role. In case of Amotekun, let me first of all commend the governor of the governor from Southwest for both steps they've taken, coming together to form a group or an outfit of securing their people. Let me commend their boldness. I wish them but by commending them, I will blame them too.
Okay.
Because whatever decision you want to take, you have to back it by law. That's what the federal government is not saying. They are not backing them, but they are saying they should go through the legal process. What do I mean by legal process? Whatever I want to do in my state, if I back it with law, who can challenge my authority?
Nobody.
If all the state governors come together and put all their assemblies together, state of assembly, that okay, this is our intention, this is our plan. Please legislate it with law, back it with law. Nobody will come out and say it's illegal. I think that is where they are missing it. And I thank God they are getting it right now.
Okay.
I think very soon, if they want to do it, they will come back to their House of Assembly to back that outfit, whatever Amotekun, by law. And okay, for example, in Lagos State, we enacted a law on this neighborhood washer.
Yeah.
As a local neighborhood security.
Yeah.
Do you hear any agro from federal government? No.
Sir.
Even I even heard that President Buhari is very happy, and he even telling other governors to go and emulate Lagos State for their initiative.
Wow. Sir, now don't you think this Omotekun will bring conflict? Amotekun,
yeah.
We bring conflict between the federal government and state government, because now we now found out that the northern region have their own security to secure their own people, and now the Lagos people and the other states, the Southwest states, are also creating their own.
My brother, don't let anybody deceive you. Even though at the bottom of federal government, and our system in Nigeria, our security system in Nigeria,
yeah.
Nigeria is highly populated country.
Yes.
And for example, in Lagos State, we are over 30-something million, 20-something million.
Yeah.
But what the federal government captured during the last census was 9 million plus. But we know as a Lagosian, we know that we are more than that. Does the federal government have that capacity and ability to secure? What the Amotekun we are talking about is to complement the effort of the police. Okay, for example, in my area, each local government have their own local vigilante.
Okay.
In some local government, they call them more. In my own local government, we call them what is it? As we call,
Okay.
And they are in support of police. The only power that they don't have is to carry gun, which they are not empowered by law. Amotekun, there is no way they can bring complaint than to even complement police effort and other federal government. Okay, for example, before when the pipeline, all this hooligan bans on our pipeline, does the federal government empower all this what civil defense corps? They license them with gun. Before they say they want to clash with police with Nigeria. What they are doing now for the government is more than what this Nigerian army police are doing, which everybody can see their effort, their ability. And Amotekun issue, there is no way they will be in conflict with federal government police or Nigeria army. No, instead they will complement their effort to secure our people.
Wow, we hope that will be very fine.
Sure.
And I want to know, why is it that in Lagos State today, and Nigeria at large, the rate of police brutality is very high? The rate of police abuses on their citizens is very high. How has your office, as an honorable, regulate this rate?
Well, thank you for that question. There was an argument between me and some people this back. I told them, as a citizen, as a Lagosian, there's some basic things that we need to know, and which our people are very lazy. As a citizen, everybody have to be conversant and have knowledge about what Nigeria Constitution say.
Okay.
If you study that one, if you know what your country constitution say, you know the enormous power you have under that constitution.
Sorry to cut you short there, but you see that right now the Nigerian police are so violent on the citizens that they even brutal the citizen in a way that nobody expected.
That's what I'm saying. It's the question that you asked me that I'm telling you. Yeah, if you, as a citizen, if you know your rights under the constitution, nobody on earth will come and molest you or come and this English American nobody will come and embarrass you. You understand? But most of our people doesn't know their right under the constitution. Okay. How can how can a policeman come and embarrass me or harass me for what?
So you're very
not as an ordinary citizen. If you know your right and you don't do what if you don't go against the law, you don't commit any, how the police will come and harass you for what?
That's really.
But most of the people you have seen that policemen harassing, they have committed one offense or the other, and they want to get away with it by bribing a policeman. That's the only way. Wow. If you know your right, you don't steal, you don't commit any offense. How the policeman will come and harass you for what?
Okay, so I will ask these beautiful questions at this last time, and I want to know, don't you think that the bound of motorcycles and tricycles in Lagos State will bring in a very high rate of crime into Lagos State after this time?
Have you landed?
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you. I'm a lawmaker.
Yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah, I thank God, and I'm part of the people that bring that law into existence.
Okay.
In 2012 during Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola.
Okay.
You say that will bring
the crime.
No. In any state, there is no check and balances. That is what you'll be saying. In Lagos State, there are a lot of law that are guiding people. Lagos is a very accommodating state that welcome everybody from any part from Africa, any part of Nigeria, because of the business hub.
Yeah.
That is the engine of Nigeria. But that does not in every Lagos State is former capital of Nigeria. Yeah. We should expect such.
Yes, sir.
And no any capital or former capital, like New York City in America, is the former capital of United States too.
Yep.
Before going to the Washington D.C., you know the rate of business, the rate of migration of people, you know, but does that mean people coming from outside should not respect the law on the ground? Okay. You know, the law on Okada, traffic law, is a very simple one. Okay. One, there are designated road, highways in Lagos State that, okay, you should not pass this highway, but the inner road linking that, you can do your business there. There is no crime. Then, because of, you know, all this political, when a governor came on board, I will not mention, you know, they did not, you know, implement that law to letter. That is why, you know, all these Hausa people from the north, from the south, if you look at the rate they are bringing Okada to Lagos every day, it's very alarming, and it's worry. Okay. It's worry, and that is the reason why the rate of crime in Lagos State are increasing every day. But a sitting governor cannot sit down and, you know, for the sign and be looking at the rate of crime, and we all know what causes it, because what Okada have been causing in Lagos State. If you go to our orthopedic hospital, one of them, Adewale hospital, the rate of Okada accidents, the victims, you know, it's nothing to rhyme about. And you know, all this stealing, these Yahoo boys, what they are using Okada to perpetrate their evil. They are evil, and it's a good something. It's a welcome idea by sending Okada out of our state. We didn't send them right out. Actually,
okay, it is not the full Lagos State. It is some geopolitical zones.
No, not geopolitical. There are some restricted area, highways. Okay, I said it. Highways. Okay. You know, all the highways have listed. They have listed in our law. Okay, it's listed. Also from, for example, Ekpe Expressway from VI is part of it. Okay. Third Mainland Bridge. If all this highway, Apapa, show the expressway, that's what we are talking about. Okay. It's not inner road. Okay. They can do their business in inner road. We don't talk about inner road. Wow. The highway is for their own benefit too. Okay. And for Nigeria, Lagos economic benefit. And you know, if Lagos is not doing well, that means Nigeria is not doing well.
He is representing Ibeji-lekki constituency 2 in Lagos State and House of Assembly. So, sir, we want to have your last word concerning insecurity and how it will be, how Nigerians can benefit from the present condition in Nigeria.
Well, thank you very much for that question again. Let me reiterate my point again. Okay. You know, as a federal government, you need to decentralize a lot of things. Okay. For example, the security issue. Allow the state government, the state governor, to have their own security, have their own state police, and even allow the local government, as a government of the grassroots government, to have their own community policing too. Okay. That one will reduce insecurity. And secondly, our government should encourage more foreign investors to come and invest in our country, so that, and our educational system should be improved by government. If you have a qualitative and quality education, you know, our youth will be employable.
Okay. Wow, that's beautiful, sir. We have been talking to Honorable Kazeen. So we have asked you a lot of questions, and I want to know, how do you see Germany in general, and how do you see the weather in Germany today?
Well, Alhamdulillah, thank you for that question. Let me let you know, this is not my first time of coming to Germany. Okay. The last time I came in, I went to a city called Düsseldorf. Okay. To visit my friend there. I would say this is my second time of coming to Germany, where, you know, as you know, Germany is one of the best countries in the world, and that means a developing Ghana is already developed country in the world. Well, and for me, I see it as a country which it has been in my dream when I was young that I wish to visit Germany. I thank God that my dream come to reality. Yeah, and I so love the environment, and I really enjoy all where I visited. You know.
Well, since you have, sorry, sir, for continue. Since you have come to Germany to visit, what words have you learned? What kind of language have you learned from German language, sir?
Well, I can say I learned only two languages. Alles gut, which is how are you?
Yeah.
And then
Danke.
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 You know, when I went to Berlin, 4 days ago, that's where I learned Dankeschön. Okay. You know, I have an opportunity to, get something from one guy. Okay. And my people said, okay, I should say thank you. Dankeschön. Okay. Those are the two, and I wish to learn more and to know more about Germany language. Wow. Because it's going to be a great opportunity and advantage for me if I understand their language.
Wow. Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate you coming back to the studio.
Thank you.
Despite your busy schedule, welcome to Germany, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And from JCK TV, I am Unique Obas. I want to say very big thanks to the man behind the camera, Jack the director, I'm a DOP, and everyone behind the camera. I want to say very big thank you to you all. And stay tuned to our next interview. I'm Unique.